Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Build where I post daily content about Java, Spring Boot, microservices, interview preparation. So if you are preparing for Java, Spring Boot or microservices interview, do check my channel. I post daily content about these topics. Let's not waste any time and start. Java interview question. What is any of method in completable future class? The any of method in completable future class returns a new feature that completes when any of the given features completes. It is useful when you need the fastest result. It does not wait for all tasks. It improves responsiveness in async systems. Spring Boot interview question. What is add value annotation in Spring Boot? Add value is used to inject values from properties files into fields. It supports default values and expressions. It is commonly used for simple configuration. It works with application.properties and YAML file. Microservices and system design interview question. What is the difference between API gateway and load balancer? API gateway handles routing, authentication and aggregation. Load balancer distributes traffic across instances. Gateway works at application level. Load balancer works at network or transport level. Java interview question. What is difference between future and completable future? Future represents a result of an async computation but cannot be chained. Completable future supports chaining and combining tasks. It provides non-blocking callbacks. It is more flexible and powerful. Spring Boot interview question. What is difference between REST template and web client? REST template is synchronous and blocking. Web client is non-blocking and reactive. Web client supports async and streaming. REST template is being replaced in modern apps. Microservices and system design interview question. What is choreography versus orchestration in microservices? Choreography uses event-based communication between services. Orchestration uses a central coordinator. Choreography is decentralized. Orchestration provides better control. Java interview question. How does volatile ensure visibility in Java? Volatile ensures that changes to a variable are visible to all threads. It prevents caching of values. It does not provide atomicity. It guarantees happens before relationship. Spring Boot interview question. What is at Spring Boot application annotation? At Spring Boot annotation is a combination of add configuration, add enable auto configuration and add component scan. It is the main entry annotation. It simplifies Spring Boot setup. It enables auto configuration. Microservices and system design interview question. What is difference between service registry and service discovery? Service registry stores service instances. Service discovery allows services to find each other. Registry is a database. Discovery is the process of lookup. Java interview question. What is future task in Java? Future task is a concrete implementation of future. It can wrap, callable or runnable. It represents a cancelable async computation. It can be executed by threads or executors. Spring Boot interview question. What is at enable auto configuration annotation? At enable auto configuration annotation automatically configures Spring based on class path. It reduces manual setup. It uses conditional annotations internally. It is part of at Spring Boot application. Microservices and system design interview question. What is backend for front-end pattern? Backend for frontend creates separate backend services for different clients. It customizes responses for UI needs. It reduces front-end complexity, often used with API gateway. Java interview question. What is difference between synchronized and lock? Synchronized is a built-in mechanism. Lock provides more flexibility. Lock supports try-lock and interruptible locking. Lock allows better control over concurrency. Spring interview question. What is difference between at request param and at path variable? At request param is used for query parameters. At path variable is used for URL path values. Both are used to extract request data. They are commonly used in REST APIs. Microservices and system design interview question. What is eventual consistency versus strong consistency? Strong consistency ensures immediate data consistency. Eventual consistency allows delay in consistency. Eventual improves availability used in distributed systems. Java interview question. What is difference between submit and execute? Execute does not return result. Submit returns a future. Submit can handle callable tasks. Execute is simpler and used for runnable. Spring Boot interview question. What is at controller advice annotation? At controller advice annotation is used for global exception handling. It applies to all controllers. It centralizes error handling logic, often used with at exception handler annotation. Microservices and system design interview question. What is database sharding? Sharding splits data across multiple databases. It improves scalability. Each shard handles a subset of data used in large scale systems. Java interview question. What is atomic integer? Atomic integer provides atomic operations on integers. It uses CAS operations internally. It avoids locks used in concurrent programming. Spring Boot interview question. What is difference between @bean and @component annotation? @component annotation is class level annotation. @bean is method level annotation. @bean provides more control. @component is auto detected by scanning.